Hello there. This is little old me, and ouch. Yes, so happy Friday. I had to pause there for a little bit and be like, is today Friday or is it Monday? I don't know. So, happy Friday, everybody. I hope that your week was saner than mine. I I just hope it was saner than mine. Mine was absolutely insane. My brother had to work a double, and it literally ripped him apart because his mind was not ready for a double. And I don't think anyone's mind is ready for a double unless you have been given a couple days warning that this is something you're going to be doing. And our boss felt so bad about having him do this and said, hey, yeah, I'll do a mid. And Steven, my brother, assumed that was noon. And he's like, well, I don't care if he comes in at 1 or 2. He did this for me and all that. So, yeah, so hopefully Steven will be coming home pretty soon. My feet are absolutely killing me. And I haven't even started on Lindy Nepal, which I will be starting to read tonight. And then I will continue it on into like tomorrow. So I'll probably get done with that book probably Sunday because I do want to sit down and read some more of Lillian Jackson Braun. I did buy the Kindle edition of the fourth book in the series because the library that I go with, they only had it they only had it like they only had it like I would have to wait like 2 weeks for it, and I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and just buy it. I have a little bit of extra money in my pocket, might as well go ahead and buy the Kindle edition of it. And so I now own it. So it's The Cat Who Saw Red, and he goes to Mouse House, which I actually did love that. In fact, I loved it. The great thing is the only one I've got that's not listed, I've read the thing. I do not understand how I read the Kindle edition of the first 3 books. But anyways, yeah. So I finally got around to watching the final episode of season 1 of Goosebumps. And before I begin, I want to say that there already is speculation about season 2 and everything. And so I just want to review the final episode of season 1 of Goosebumps. And I will make an announcement after the video. So, or after the review. So the final episode of it dives into the history of Slappy's, the spirit that was inhabiting Slappy's body, or Slappy's dummy body. And he was a soldier in the late 1800s, or the middle part of the 1800s. And he was a soldier in a country that him and his people should not have been in. And that's the thing with war, is you find yourself in a country that you have no connection to and all that, and it's one of those things. And he gets shot, and he was a normal person until he went to war, and he got himself shot, and he landed in this temple that was basically covered up and hidden. I don't know how that's possible, but we'll go with it. And basically, him and his men were taught the language prior to going into the country, and so he was able to translate all the words in the temple to make everything that he ever wanted happen. And so he goes and he decides that he's going to perform this ritual where it unleashes all of these horrors and everything. So what happens is he befriends this puppet maker, and he teaches him magic because they're friends. And that was not a good idea because he learned how to transfer his friend's body, his friend's spirit into the dummy that would be known as Slappy. And so he dies, and everything. And so the teenagers learn this secret about the magician, and it's what I really liked about it is that we got a well-rounded background. At least I thought it was well-rounded background of this character that we knew absolutely nothing about. Nothing at all. You know, his name appears in the original Goosebumps books, but we don't know nothing about him except that he was a dark magician. So it was really interesting to have that. And then what happens is they defeat him, and they think that he's gone. And turns out the very end, we find out that he's not gone. And it's like, oh my fucking God, what? These kids went through all this shit. Their children went through all this shit just to have it all come undone, which does lend to the producer of the show saying that if Disney Plus and Hulu greenlight it for a second season, you're going to get a lot more Slappy, which is what I fucking want. I want more Slappy. I need more Slappy. But it's just, oh my, my mind was like blown away. I was like, what the? He's not dead? I thought he was dead. He went to freaking hell. So, yeah. So 5 stars. It was a great, it was a wonderful ending to the first season. I absolutely loved it. It was so good. So, with that being with my done, I want to say this. So, for people that did not grow up with the 90s Goosebumps, like I did, the TV show, I am going to, once a week, I am going to do a preview of an episode from the 90s Goosebumps, and I'm going to do them in order from the the pilot episode, which is The Girl Who Cried Monster, all the way down. So I only have The Girl Who Cried Monster. I will be purchasing the second episode, which I don't know what that is, and so what I will be doing tomorrow is sitting down and watching the Girl Who Cried Monster, not on my computer, because for some unknown reason I cannot watch it on my computer. I'm watching it on my phone, and I will give a review of it, and then next week I will do it again. I will probably go ahead and get episode number 3 so I can do it before payday. But anyways, that is it. I hope you guys will enjoy those retro reviews of the 90s Goosebumps TV show, and I will see you guys around.